And later we pay tribute to legendary Adelaide radio DJ David Day. But first tonight, the never-ending frustration of having bad reception on your smartphone. It's resulted in a rush for devices that boost and strengthen signals. But as with any piece of clever technology, there are lots of cheap fakes and they can knock out entire networks, even blocking life-saving emergency calls. And as Frank Pangallo reports, if you're caught using one of these illegal units, you could end up in jail.
What we're seeing over the last, say, 12 months is that more and more people, more and more dwellings coming online with poor coverage in their house.
We all know what smartphones can do, but we also know the frustration of black spots when our expensive telecommunications systems go on the blink. Spare a thought for those in outlying suburbs where this is an ongoing problem.
A lot of people are frustrated, especially at home. You know, we have people saying that they're calling from their roofs on their home.
Scott Ethorn runs Powertec Telecommunications. He has the answer to all those costly dropouts and lousy reception.
The Cel-Fi is a perfect solution for actually increasing reception on a mobile phone. So what that means is it will create awesome quality voice calls, but also increase the reception for data and mobile broadband routers and also USB sticks.
Very simple to set up. You set up the main box in a window closest to your signal that you can get, and you put the repeater in another part of the house so they both talk to each other. It's a 2-second job to set it up.
Here's how they work. The window unit collects the signal from a phone tower. It's passed on to the coverage unit where it's amplified throughout the house. The further apart the two units are, the larger area covered.
If you do have some form of signal at the location, we guarantee to have good coverage within a 600 square metre radius.
But while Scott's Cel-Fi boosters are approved, it's the cheap, illegal Chinese ones now flooding the country that has the telcos and the Australian Telecommunications Authority on the warpath.
Because they are actually causing interference with the networks and costing the carriers a lot of money to repair that.
When things go wrong with the illegal ones, it can actually take out all the surrounding signal in a town, for example.
The tech guy, Richard Pascoe, says an illegal booster on a houseboat recently disrupted large parts of the Riverland, while another brought down the entire network in the mid-north town of Tarawi.
The person there had one on his property, loved it, said it worked very well, but unfortunately nobody around him had a mobile signal. It was all gone. You suddenly got no mobile phone reception. You won't be able to dial 000 or in an emergency.
A legal booster like the Cel-Fi costs around $800. The illegal ones sold online range from $99 to $900.
The carriers actually have a facility where they can actually spot these illegal devices on their network. So once they do that, okay, they will actually speak and liaise with the ACMA to have those repeaters shut down.
You're breaking the Telecommunications Act when you actually operate an illegal one without the permission of your carrier, and many people aren't aware of this. So the penalties are up to $255,000 or 2 years in jail.
So be wary. Those websites selling dodgy equipment do appear deceptively legitimate.
Beware of .com websites or .com domains, because a lot of these companies can't actually purchase a .com.au domain because they're physically not here in Australia. So that's one red flag. The other one, it's actually hard to pick up, is the actual propaganda that they send out to all these misled clients. Is that a lot of the information does look genuine and it simply isn't.
Most of the ones on the internet are illegal. You should go to your carrier and buy an approved device.